The ocean is a place of beauty and wonder, but beneath the waves lurks one of nature's most efficient predators. Sharks have roamed the seas for millions of years, but when they attack, there is no second chance. Only blood, chaos, and the silent pull of the deep.
A man has been killed in a shark attack at one of West Auckland's most popular beaches.
From a surfer torn apart in front of horrified onlookers to a shipwreck that became a feeding frenzy, these are the most deadly shark attacks on humans explained. Part 1. The ocean was Daniel Smith's second home. An 18-year-old from Mossman, Australia, he was a passionate diver, always drawn to the deep blue. But on December 15, 2014, the sea turned against him. Daniel was spearfishing with friends near Rudder Reef, off the coast of far north Queensland, when a massive tiger shark attacked. It struck with devastating force, biting deep into his right upper thigh, groin, and upper arm. The wounds were catastrophic. Daniel went into cardiac arrest almost instantly. His friends pulled him onto their boat, racing toward shore, desperately trying to save him. But the damage was too severe. He succumbed to his injuries before they reached land. Those who knew him described Daniel as fearless, adventurous, and completely at peace in the water. But the very place he loved claimed his life, a chilling reminder that beneath the waves, humans are never truly in control. Adam Strange was a storyteller, a filmmaker who captured beauty, adventure, and the rawness of life. But on February 27, 2013, his own story took a tragic turn in the waters off Muriwai Beach, New Zealand. The 46-year-old was enjoying an afternoon swim when a great white shark, nearly 14 feet long, attacked.
A man has been killed in a shark attack at one of West Auckland's most popular beaches.
Witness Poi Mose recalled, "All of a sudden, we saw the shark fin and next minute, boom, attack him, then blood everywhere on the water." Mose called for help while his friend ran for assistance. He was still alive. He put his head up. We called him to swim over the rock to where we were. He raised his hand up. Then another attack pulled him underwater. Police arrived quickly, firing shots from a helicopter and a lifeguard boat in an attempt to drive the shark away. But it was too late. The blood in the water attracted more sharks, 3, maybe 4, ensuring there was no chance of survival. Adam's death was the first fatal shark attack in New Zealand in decades. He was a man who embraced life's wild beauty, and in a cruel twist, the ocean, a place he loved, became his final resting place. Adrien Dubos loved sharks. As a marine activist and trained shark spotter, he dedicated his life to understanding and protecting them. But on April 29, 2017, the creatures he admired turned deadly. Around 11 a.m., Adrien was bodyboarding with friends off Reunion Island, a paradise with a deadly reputation. Beneath the waves, a predator lurked. Without warning, a massive tiger shark struck, sinking its teeth into his right thigh, then tearing into his groin. His friends fought desperately to save him, dragging him onto the shore as horrified beachgoers, including his own family, watched in shock. Paramedics rushed to his aid, but the damage was catastrophic. Within 30 minutes, Adrien was gone. Tragically, just 2 months earlier, his close friend Alexandra Nosak was killed in nearly the same way, in the same waters. Between 2011 and 2016, this small island accounted for 16% of the world's fatal shark attacks. For Adrien, sharks were never the enemy, just misunderstood. But in the waters of Reunion, admiration can come at a deadly cost. Margaret Cruz had a passion for adventure. At 65, she had traveled the world, always embracing new experiences. But on April 29, 2015, her love for the ocean led her into a nightmare off the coast of Maui, Hawaii. That morning, Margaret was snorkeling with friends near Ahihi Canal Bay, a scenic marine reserve known for its crystal-clear waters and diverse marine life. At some point, she became separated from the group. Hours later, her lifeless body was found floating 200 yards offshore, bearing deep wounds to her shoulder and arm, marks of a fatal shark attack. They pulled her back to the beach, but it was too late. Although there were no reported witnesses, deep lacerations to her upper torso suggested she had been attacked by a shark. The species was never confirmed, but tiger sharks are common in the area. Margaret's death was the first fatal shark attack in Hawaii that year, a sobering reminder of the unpredictable dangers lurking beneath even the most beautiful waters. Stephen Payne's dream trip, a 6-month adventure across Australia with his partner and their dog, ended in tragedy at Wharton Beach. The 37-year-old New Zealand-born surfer living in Melbourne was attacked by a shark while surfing in chest-deep water around midday. Nearby beachgoers, including his girlfriend, witnessed the horror as a drone captured the aftermath, blood spreading across the sea, the shark drifting away. Only his surfboard, marked with unmistakable bite impressions, was recovered. Despite extensive searches, no trace of his body was ever found. Stephen's family remembered him as a gentle giant, standing at 6 feet 4 inches, who was intelligent, kind-hearted, and deeply loved the ocean. He was devoted to his partner, family, friends, and dog. Originally from New Zealand, Payne had been residing in Melbourne and was on this caravan journey when the tragedy struck. This incident marked the 4th fatal shark attack in the region since 2017, highlighting the unpredictability of nature. The attack sparked discussions on beach safety and non-lethal shark deterrence. For those who knew him, Stephen will be remembered not for how he died, but for the love he carried into every wave and the peace he found in the sea. His family emphasized that he would not want his death to lead to harm against marine life, reflecting his profound respect for the ocean. Whether driven by instinct or opportunity, these deadly encounters ended in horror, leaving behind only questions and fear. But what do you think? Are these rare tragedies, or do we underestimate the true danger lurking beneath the waves? Let us know in the comments, and if you want more terrifying true stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This was just the beginning. Stay tuned for part 2.